Are you implying that I'm not as good at what I do because of my race?
Well, I didn't mean it that way.
I understand that is frustrating, but there are other places you can park. I mean, this spot is specifically for people with disabilities.
Disabilities? You don't look like you have a disability. And how do I know that you're not just trying to take advantage of me?
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Franklin's Bistro.
Yeah, great to be here. It's been pretty cold outside today.
Oh yeah, from the looks of it, it does seem quite chilly out there today. Why don't I just start you off with a warm cup of water or maybe a soothing coffee or tea? We have a special blend that's really popular.
Honestly, just warm water. Thank you.
My pleasure. I'll make sure to bring some honey and lemon in case you'd like to add to it, because I always feel cozier with a touch of honey in my hot drinks, especially on such a cold day.
Yeah, you're too kind. It's been a long time since I've been somewhere this nice. I used to frequent places like this before life took an unexpected turn.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job, sir. This is a hospitality business, so I try to be as hospitable as possible. No matter where we come from or what our circumstances are, we all have our ups and downs, don't we?
It really means a lot being treated so kindly. Everybody out there just looks at me as if it were nothing. Hearts are colder than the biting wind. Little do they know, years ago, I used to have everything. A high-paying job, a beautiful house, a loving family. But then I made a few wrong choices and everything just spiraled out of control. I started to lose everything and there was nothing I could do.
It sounds incredibly tough, but remember, it's not how we fall, but how we get back up that truly defines us. You're here now, and we're gonna treat you to a nice warm meal. That's the least I can do for you.
You're kind to say that. After so much time feeling invisible, it's strange and comforting to have someone actually see me, you know?
Absolutely. Everyone deserves to be seen and heard. So let me get you our daily special. It's a hearty meal that will warm you up from the inside. And please, don't worry about the cost. It's on the house.
Thank you, mister. Your kindness, honestly, it's overwhelming. But I need you to understand, I can't possibly pay for this all right now. And I really was just coming in to ask for some water and maybe even leftovers.
Oh, no, don't worry. I completely understand. I'll see what we can do, and it'll be better than leftovers. I promise.
Thanks.
Hey, who walked into your table on number 7? Seems like you guys were chatting it up a bit.
Oh, he's just a sweet guy who has seen some tough times. He just wanted a cup of water, but I could tell he needed something more filling. So I decided to compliment him our daily special since it'd be the perfect meal to warm him up.
You did what? Giving people free meals is not how we conduct our business, especially to old and folk like that old hack over there.
Well, Karen, there was just something in his voice that, it just kind of broke my heart. He told me stories of his better days, lost opportunities. I felt compelled to do something, anything.
Alex, that's a touching story. It's a shame this isn't story time and we're not in the business of handouts. We're here to make money, not to listen to sob stories. You go and kick him out of this restaurant this instant.
Okay, I hear you, Karen, but what about compassion? He wasn't just another customer, he's a human being in pain. We're part of this community and we have a chance to really help.
Compassion is one thing, but what you did was just plain old dumb. You see, giving comp meals to celebrities and influencers is smart because they can bring in more customers. But giving food to homeless people is just irresponsible. You're tossing away company property. What if everyone starts coming in here expecting free meals? We're going to go broke right before our very eyes. Use that little pea brain of yours and think about the precedent you're setting.
But isn't that the point of community? To support each other? Maybe if we lead by example, we'd inspire others. Profit isn't the only measure of our success.
Ugh, idealistic nonsense. We're not running a soup kitchen, Alex. If you want to work for those goody two-shoes, then go ahead and sign up for the Red Cross for all I care. We're working in a restaurant, dumb. You can't save the world from here. You're here to work, follow my rules, and to serve paying customers.
There's got to be room for discretion, for seeing people for who they are, not just policies. If we don't stand for something, then what are we doing here?
We're working, standing for something. This isn't a platform for your personal crusade. It's a business, one that won't survive if we just give away our products based on a sob story. This isn't a game, Alex. It's a competitive market, and every cent counts. We can't afford your naive worldview here.
If we lose our humanity, aren't we losing everything that makes our work meaningful?
We're not losing our jobs, because your job isn't to find meaning. It's to serve customers and follow the policies. If you can't separate your personal feelings from professional responsibilities, maybe this isn't the place for you. Now, because you're too much of a coward to kick him out, looks like I'm going to have to do it myself, like everything else around here. You there! I need you to get up and get out. This isn't a place for people like you. We have a reputation to maintain, and frankly, you're ruining the atmosphere.
I understand your concerns, ma'am.
Then if you understand that your kind is not welcome here, maybe you should leave. It was a mistake from our young server to offer you our daily special, and trust me, he will be reprimanded later.
That was a very nice gesture on his part. I really don't mean any harm or trouble, you know. I was just looking for any help, to be honest. It's cold outside and I just want to warm up, have a few dollars, perhaps not the daily special, but I could pay something smaller.
Oh, really? You could pay for a meal? Look, buddy, we don't take bottle caps and candy wrappers as payment. This establishment is for a certain clientele, and you, with those rags and that smell, you're clearly not it.
I believe that a person's worth is not measured by their clothes or where they spend their nights. True respectability comes from how we conduct ourselves with others.
Save me the speech. You think some smart words will make me see you as anything but a street dweller?
Whether in a suit or some tatters, the color of money remains the same. I mean, I wanted nothing more than a moment of peace and a warm meal.
Ugh, this money looks filthy, just like you. I can't touch that. Besides, I don't even know if I could take those bills. They could be stolen from somewhere. And look around at all the discomfort you've caused. Do you really expect normal people to be able to die next to you?
I'd hope for kindness, but I see that's not on the menu, so if my presence is such a burden, then I'll just take my leave. Hello, you two. I'm sure you're both wondering why I've asked you to come here. Something important we need to discuss, and it's essential that you understand the gravity of this situation. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Franklin, James Franklin. Not only do I own this particular restaurant, but I own several others within the city as well. You may be surprised by this revelation considering the manner in which we met earlier today.
You're Mr. Franklin, but you were just...
Mr. Franklin, I'm so sorry. I had absolutely no clue. I mean, I would have never acted in any kind of...
I understand you're shocked, Karen. However, today's events have been quite revealing. I've observed how the staff interacts with those whom they believe don't possess much, and it's been quite the eye-opener.
Well, this was simply a huge misunderstanding. I was having an off day. That's it. How was I supposed to know you were the owner? From your disgusting clothes, you just looked like you were going to cause a ruckus.
That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point, Karen. And it's about how we treat people, regardless of how they look. Everything I told Alex, I said was true. In the past, I was homeless for a long time too, and I was able to turn my life around. However, I'm still the same person, regardless of what stage I am at in my life.
Look, I'm just trying to maintain the standard of this place. You can't blame me for that.
No, see, no. I'm not blaming you for maintaining standards. I'm holding you accountable for lacking decency.
Karen, we are supposed to be kind to everyone. Remember what we learned in our training?
Alex, kindness doesn't pay the bills, okay? Real life isn't that simple, right?
See, that's where you're wrong. Kindness is the foundation upon which I've built this business. It's what brings the customers back in. Alex, your actions today spoke volumes about your character, and the kindness and respect you showed to a stranger in need are precisely the values upon which I've built my business and reputation. You treated a person today who appeared to have nothing with dignity and humanity, and for that, that's commendable.
Giving away free food is going to be rewarded now? This is such an abomination. Listen, Mr. Franklin, I was only doing what I thought was best for the business. We gotta keep the lights on here somehow.
Sometimes, Karen, what's best for the business is also what's best for the soul. And honestly, your behavior unfortunately showed me a side of you that I cannot reconcile with the ethos of this establishment. A lack of compassion and respect for others, regardless of their appearance or circumstance, is something I cannot and will not tolerate in my business. Alex, how would you like to be a new manager here? You know, given what I've witnessed today, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to take on more responsibility within the restaurant. I believe your leadership could greatly benefit our team here.
Manager? I don't know what to say.
This is absurd. He doesn't have the experience.
But he has character, something I value much more highly. As for you, Karen, you're relieved from this position, effective immediately. Pack your things and take your leave.
This is unfair. You can't do this to me. This place stinks anyway. Oh!
So, Alex, how's that promotion sound?
It sounds wonderful, and I won't let you down.
Hey, that's my parking spot. I was here first.
I'm sorry, man, but the spot was empty when I got here, and I parked first.
You think you can take whatever you want? I was clearly waiting for that spot.
I'm sorry, but I didn't see you. The spot was open, so I took it. Have a good day.
No, look, you listen to me, okay? I've been circling the lot for 10 minutes. That parking spot is mine.
I understand you're frustrated, okay, but there's nothing I can do. I parked here, fair and square.
Oh, really? Fair and square? So you could just swoop in and take a parking spot that wasn't yours?
Ma'am, it's a parking spot, okay? There are other spots open if you keep looking.
Other spots? Where? Are you blind? I mean, this is the last spot. You go find another spot.
I'm not blind, that's how I found the spot, but I'm sure if you drive around, you'll find another spot. This isn't worth getting so upset about.
You don't get to tell me how I feel. This is the principle, okay? I was here first.
Principal over a parking spot. Look, I'm just trying to go about my day. Can we just let this go?
Let this go? Are you kidding me? You know, it's people like you that think you can get away with whatever you want.
People like you? I'm not trying to get away with anything. I parked legally. I'm not moving my car.
You know what? Fine, okay? Enjoy your little victory, but don't think this is over.
Ma'am, I don't want a victory. I just need to run into the store. I just wanted to park my car and go about my life.
You know what? People like you are the reason this world is such a mess.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Have a good day. Take care. You should go park in the handicap spot. That's risky business. Oh yeah, she gonna get a ticket.
Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, this is a handicap spot. I need to park right there.
Oh, great. Okay, now what?
I have a disability and I need this spot. Could you please move your car?
Of course, just my luck. Look, okay, I'm not moving. I've had a terrible day.
Okay, I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but this spot is reserved for people who need it. I'm asking you kindly to move your car, please.
And where do you suggest that I park? There are no other parking spots here.
I understand that is frustrating, but there are other places you can park. I mean, this spot is specifically for people with disabilities.
Disabilities? You don't look like you have a disability. And how do I know that you're not just trying to take advantage of me?
Excuse me? No, I have a legitimate disability. I have a placard for this reason.
Come on, anyone can get a placard, okay? I've seen it before. You probably just don't want to walk the extra distance.
Oh, I assure you my condition is real. I'm asking you as a matter of decency to move your car.
No, I'm not moving. Deal with it.
This isn't fair. You have no right to question my disability. This spot is meant for people who need it, okay?
Okay, well, if you need it so bad, then you can wait until I'm done.
Please, ma'am. Okay, I'm begging you at this point.
You know what? This is all because that guy over there, okay? He took my spot and now I'm stuck here.
What does that have to do with parking in a handicap spot? You can't just take it because you're upset.
Oh, so now you're on his side too? Typical. Everyone always gangs up against me.
This isn't about sides, it's about doing what's right. Please, just move your car.
You know what? Fine, okay, I'll move. But first, I'm gonna teach that guy a lesson.
What?
No, ma'am. Ma'am.
I'm gonna teach this idiot a lesson.
Hey, what are you... Stop that. What are you doing? You can't do that.
Are you kidding me? This is all his fault. He deserves this.
No, please stop, okay? You're just making things worse.
Man, yo, step away from my car. What are you doing?
This is all your fault. You took my spot.
What? It's my fault. Man, I parked here legally. I told you we're not here. I parked here fair and square.
I don't care. Look, this is what you deserve.
No, I don't care. You know what? You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me.
Oh, yes, I can. I'm Officer Daniels, baby. And you under arrest for vandalizing my car, and you getting a nice ticket for parking in this handicapped parking spot. You don't know
This
who
is
needed
your
this spot.
fault.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you, officer.
You're welcome. I'm sorry you had to go through all this.
Wait, but look, I didn't mean to, okay? I was just having a bad day.
That doesn't excuse your actions. She's talking about she had a bad day. You are responsible for your behavior, ma'am. You understand that?
Thank you again. I'm really sorry about your car. I tried to stop her.
Oh, no, don't you worry about it. She gonna pay for the damages. You take care.
And you don't know how much this means to me. It's hard dealing with this disability every day. People like her make it so much worse.
Yeah, I understand. People can be very insensitive parking in handicapped parking spots that are meant for people who need it. But don't worry, there are a lot of good people out here who respect and support each other.
Yes, and truly, I'm grateful for that. I don't usually confront people because, well, you know, but I had no choice today. Really, thank you for standing up for me.
Listen, it's my duty to protect and serve, and that includes making sure everyone is treated with respect. I'm glad I could help.
It's just, you know, it's exhausting sometimes. The constant battles, the skepticism. But moments like these remind me that, well, there really are still good people in this world.
Look, you're strong, all right? Don't let people like her get you down. You have every right to assert yourself.
Thank you, officer. You've made a real difference today.
Okay, are we gonna go or are you just gonna like kiss each other's all day?
Oh, yeah. You take care. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call us. You, let's go.
I will, and thank you again, officer, really.
Oh, hey there. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but noticing you parked in the handicap spot. Do you have a permit for that?
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. The parking police decided to show up. Mind your own business, buddy.
Actually, I'm an off-duty cop. It's just that these spots are really important for the people who genuinely need them, you know? I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
An off-duty cop, huh? Sure, and I'm the Queen of England. Just here for a quick run. It's not really a big deal, so get over it.
I understand it might seem minor, but the rules are there for a reason. It's about respect and making sure those who need those spots have access. Here, let me show you my badge.
That badge? That looks so fake. Did you get that from a cereal box?
Look, it's real, I assure you. But if you don't move your car, I'm gonna have to call a buddy of mine who is on duty to come by and give you a ticket. Now, I don't want to do that, but you're really not leaving me much of a choice here.
Call whoever you want, I don't care. This is ridiculous. You're probably not even a real cop. Just some guy trying to act all high and mighty. Don't worry, I'll be back in a sec, and I better not see you here when I come back.
I was really hoping we could resolve this without having to go that route. It's not about being high and mighty, it's about fairness and respect for others. Please, just move the car.
Yeah, save your breath. I've got shopping to do, so do whatever you feel like. If you have to, stroke your ego.
Look, I'm not stroking my ego. I'm telling you right now that if you go in that store, you're getting a ticket.
Nice try. Go be a warrior somewhere else, why don't you?
Look, I really didn't want it to come to this, but okay, you made your choice. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I got a situation at the grocery store parking lot. Yeah, can you come by and issue a ticket? Yeah, it's one of those. The King Kong of Karens. Karenzilla. Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you soon.
Hey, what do you think you're doing to my car?
We tried to warn you. This is what happens when you park in a handicapped spot without a permit.
Ma'am, it's clear you violated the parking rules, so this ticket is just the consequence. You have to pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
This is outrageous. You said you were gonna call someone, but I didn't really think you'd actually do it. And you, I don't know what game you're playing at all, but you're clearly just his sidekick in this nonsense.
Ma'am, I can assure you I'm not playing any games. I'm an officer, and I'm here because you broke the law. So it's really as simple as that.
Oh, so now it's ma'am and all polite. You think because you're wearing that uniform that you can just push everyone around? What would you know about the law? I bet you didn't even finish high school.
Ha! Ma'am, my educational background is irrelevant. What matters here is your disrespect. And I'll ask you to refrain from personal attacks. They're neither helpful nor appropriate.
Personal attacks? Huh. You're the ones attacking me over a stupid parking spot. This whole situation is ridiculous. You should be out catching real criminals instead of harassing citizens over nothing.
Ma'am, this nothing, as you call it, matters to those who genuinely need these parking spots. It's not about harassment. It's about doing what's good for everyone.
Doing what's right? Please, spare me the lecture. You and your off-duty cop playing hero. And you, I don't even believe you're a real cop. What is this world coming to?
Yo, believe it or not, I am very much a real cop. And right now, my job is to enforce the law, which includes making sure parking regulations are being followed, i.e. the ticket.
Sure. And next, you'll tell me that you're doing this to build a better future or some other You're just here to ruin my day over something harmless.
It's not about ruining your day. It's about respecting the rules that are in place for a reason. Now, I thought showing you my badge and telling you what would happen would make you reconsider, but I see now that was just wishful thinking.
Your badge, his badge, doesn't matter. You're both just on a power trip. I'm not going to just stand here and take this. You have no right to treat me like a criminal.
No one is treating you like a criminal, ma'am. But your actions and attitude, they have consequences. It's not about just a parking spot. It's about your total disregard for the people it protects and the law.
Disregard for the law? Look at you, Mr. Highhorse, thinking you're making such a big difference. Well, let me tell you something. This isn't over. I'll contest this in court and have this ticket thrown out in no time.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before deciding where to park.
Next time? I'll make sure to park even closer next time. How about that? And you and your friend can't intimidate me.
Intimidation isn't the goal, ma'am. All right? Compliance with the law is the goal. So I hope this situation or the consequence thereof will encourage you to reflect on the importance that this spot means for those who really actually need it.
And how many people do you meet a day who actually need a handicap spot? I'm sure my 10-minute grocery shopping trip was such an inconvenience for so many people in wheelchairs.
Doesn't matter how many people need the spot, just that it's readily available for those who actually need it when it's time.
Come on, between you and me, we know how these things go. We're both white. We understand each other, right? You see, He's being totally unreasonable about this whole thing.
Miss, stop right there. Now, I can't even believe you try to go down that road. This has nothing to do with race. Tyler is doing his job and doing it right. You broke the law, and your behavior since has only made things worse.
But you have to see it from my perspective. I'm being singled out here. This is discrimination against me, against us. You're a reasonable guy. Can you talk some sense into him? Make him see some sense?
The only one discriminating against anyone here is you. And trying to appeal to me on the basis of race is not only inappropriate, it's offensive. Tyler's actions are not harsh, they're justified. You're not being singled out, but you singled yourself out by being rude and aggressive.
I mean, we can look out for each other, right? Isn't that how this is supposed to work?
No, that's not how it works. Not in this situation, not in any situation. It's about what's fair and right. You did something wrong, and now there are consequences. Trying to divide us on racial lines won't change that.
So that's it then? You're just gonna stand there and let him do this to me? You're not gonna stand up for me?
I stand for what's right, and right now, that means standing up against what you've done and said. It's not about letting Tyler do anything. It's about supporting those who need genuine help to get through their day-to-day lives.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Can't we just let this go? I didn't mean any of it.
No. An apology after the fact doesn't erase the impact of your words or actions. It's time to face consequences. And trying to make this about race only made things worse. You really need to learn some respect for others.
Come on, this is insane. All this over a parking spot? I bet your friend over here couldn't even finish school and that's why he's a cop.
You know, I've been patient with you, miss. I really have. But there's a line and you crossed it. Now, you're not just disrespecting those who are disabled now, you're being downright hateful.
Oh, so now I'm hateful. Just because I'm standing up for myself. You think you can just throw that word around because you have a badge.
No, it's not about standing up for yourself. It's about how you treat other people and how you've treated Tyler here. And how you've just ignored the needs of those less fortunate than yourself.
And what do you know about being less fortunate, huh? You stand there with your badge, acting like you're better than me, like you're some kind of hero.
I'm not a hero, and that's not what this is about. It's about basic human decency, something you seem to have forgotten. This isn't just about a parking violation anymore. It's about your behavior, your racism, and your complete disregard for anyone but you.
Racism? Really? So now I'm racist just because I don't agree with you? You are blowing this way out of proportion.
Ma'am, your comments earlier were not just disagreement, all right? They were hurtful. They were unnecessary. Plain just rude. You can't just say things like that and expect not to get called out on it.
You're both just trying to gang up on me. This is absurd. I parked in this spot for what, 5 minutes? And now I'm the worst person in the world?
It's more than just the parking spot. Now, I tried to be nice about it. Tried to give you a chance just to move your car, but then you insulted both of us, made racist remarks, and showed zero remorse for any of it.
Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Grow up. You cops are all the same. Didn't get enough bullying as kids, so now you can bully others. Really, really nice life trajectory you've got going.
Actions have consequences. Take your ticket and leave.
No, you can take this ticket and get out of my face.
All right, ma'am, that's enough. You're being detained.
What?
Yep, and your car's getting towed.
What?
It's done.
Yeah,
Sorry about your groceries. We can stash them in the car for
Are
you
you
if you
serious?
like. Do you have any weapons or contraband on you?
no.
All right, well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law.
What? You're arresting me for what?
For quite literally everything in regards to public disturbance.
You can't do this to me. I have rights. This is just a parking ticket. You can't just arrest me for that.
It's not just about the parking ticket anymore. You made it so much more than that. It's about your conduct towards us and your disregard you've shown for the entire community.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, okay? What more do you want from me? I'll pay the ticket. I'll even donate to some charity or something. Just, please don't do this.
Listen, you have the right to remain silent. Like I said, everything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Please don't make this worse on yourself, man.
God, this is ridiculous. I can't even believe this is happening to me. All this over a stupid parking ticket?
All right, that's enough. Let's go.
All right. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one won't be appointed to you.
And there we go. Top coat all evenly applied, and we'll just give it a couple of minutes to dry. We should be ready to add the final design you wanted.
You are a lifesaver, Marissa. I could not possibly stand to look at these horrendous cuticles for another second. Blech.
Oh, come on, they weren't that bad. Honestly, you did a pretty good job yourself. I'm surprised you even needed my help, to be honest.
Well, you know, with this concert coming up, they're doing a live taping of me playing the piano. And I figured there would be some close-up shots of my fingers and that I should, you know, let a professional take care of them before I embarrass myself on national television with my own crude, disgusting attempt at nail art.
Well, you know, I'm always glad to help. How's everything been for you this month?
Well, you know, it's been hectic with all the preparations, you know, with the show and everything that comes with that.
I understand. Many of our customers have been busy lately. It's been a bit slower than usual here at the salon.
Really? Tell me the tea, everything. That's so surprising. I always see this place bustling with clients and you guys booked out like weeks in advance.
Yeah, we've had a tough time lately. The winter months hit us hard and it's been challenging to recover fully. I've had to let go of a lot of staff, and plus, some new salons have opened up nearby and they're attracting new customers.
Ugh, we hate them. I'm really sorry to hear that, Marissa. You have been my go-to nail technician for years and I would hate to see this place struggle. Ugh.
Thank you, Jared. Your loyalty means a lot to us. We have a wonderful team here and we want to keep providing quality service to our clients, but it's tough for sure.
Well, I will get on the Instagram and the TikTok and I will tell everyone about the excellent service that I always receive here.
That would mean the world to me. It's customers like you who keep us going during challenging times, and I really appreciate all the love and support.
Well, I hope more people realize what a gem this place is and of course what a gem you are.
That's really sweet, Jared. And if you ever need anything special for your nails, just let me know. You're a valued friend and client.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about me. Yeah, you go take care of that. I'll let my nails dry. I'll be fine.
excuse me. Hi.
Where's your manager? I need somebody to help me fix my nails ASAP.
Oh, hi, ma'am. Welcome in. I'm actually the owner of this salon. Can I help you?
You're the owner of the salon?
Yes, ma'am. Is there something the matter?
Yes, I just need someone to fix my nails. I broke one earlier this morning and I have a big dinner party tonight and where I can't possibly host it with this mess of my hands. Please send one of your nail techs over right away.
I understand. I could definitely help you fix that broken nail and do any beautiful design that you have in mind.
Okay, do you have any other nail techs available by any chance?
No, it's just me here today. But I assure you, no one does nails better than me. I'm sure I'll be able to take care of anything you need.
Fine. Can't wait any longer, so I guess I'll go with you.
Great. Well, just follow me this way, please.
Okay.
Right this way.
Alrighty.
So, what are we having done today?
Oh, really? You're gonna try and touch my hands without putting on gloves? What kind of nail professional are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can definitely put on some gloves, but I can promise you everything in our store is fully sanitized, including my hands.
Yeah, that's great. But I'd really like just a little more comfort by you putting on some gloves as a precaution.
Right. Okay. Well, here.
You know, are you sure you're up for this? I want only the best of the best on my nails, and I don't know, you don't really scream professional to me.
I promise you, ma'am, I've had over 15 years of experience running a nail salon. I definitely have the skills to help you with whatever it is that you're hoping to do.
Right. See, the thing is, with my experience with certain people, they haven't always been pleasant. It's just that some people are so slow, they can't get the job done right.
I see. I'm here to make sure you leave with beautiful nails, so if there's anything specific you'd like me to do differently, please just let me know.
You know, it's not personal, But some people just don't have the talent for this kind of work.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not saying. Just that some people are naturally better at this than others.
I'm not sure I get what you're saying, but I do know that I personally have dedicated a lot of my time and energy to developing my talent. I can assure you that if nothing else, I can fix your nails and more.
Hey, I'm just sharing my personal observations, that's all. And from what I've seen, there are certain groups of people who just have better mental faculties and are able to produce amazing work. I mean, look at all the famous works of art in museums. There's a reason why most of those artists have similar backgrounds.
I think great work comes from people of all backgrounds and walks of life. It would get pretty boring if we only had one type of art, right?
That's just something people say to make themselves feel better, but the reality of it is that people are masters of their craft or whatever. They got there for a reason.
Are you implying that I'm not as good at what I do because of my race?
Well, I didn't mean it that way.
It sounded exactly that way. My skills have nothing to do with my skin color. I've worked hard to excel in my profession, just like anyone else.
Look, I didn't come here for a lecture. I just want my nails done, okay? Jeez, I swear. Can't even focus long enough to do some nails? Your type of people are always distracted and just lazy.
Okay, now I think you're taking it way too far.
Yeah, well, I don't really care what you think, to be honest. You're here to do my nails, and that's it. I came here today because I didn't really have a choice. I don't have time to find a different salon, but trust me, if I did, I wouldn't be here wasting my time with you.
Ma'am, listen, I want to help you, but your racist and bigoted way of thinking is very concerning, and frankly, I don't know if I want to continue this conversation or session with you.
Okay, go ahead. Just give up when there's a little bit of conflict. You know, this is why success is always out of reach for y'all.
No, the thing is, I don't owe you anything. The prejudice that you have shown me is already awful, and I want you out of my salon.
Yeah, nice try. I'm the customer, and I'm always right. I'm not going anywhere until you do my nails. And actually, you should do them for free after putting me through such an ordeal.
What kind of messed up, backwards logic is that? Now you want me to work on your nails and you want them for free?
Yep. It's called spite, honey. You should look it up. Or maybe if you had some more education, you would know what that was.
More education? You are crazy. What are you even talking about?
Oh, stop talking back to me and do my nails.
She is not going to be doing anything for you.
That's right.
Excuse me? And who do you think you are?
I happen to be someone who overheard the awful, despicable, and disgusting things that you were saying to my friend here, and frankly, I am shocked and appalled. You should be ashamed of yourself, lady.
Hey, this doesn't involve you, all right? I was just expressing my opinion, and she was the one who started lecturing me. I just want to get my nails done and make sure I get the treatment that I deserve.
Oh, yeah? Well, the treatment that you deserve is to be removed from this town altogether. Your racist and elitist way of thinking has no place here.
Look, Mr. Knight in shining armor. I don't know what you do for a living, but unless you're a police officer, you have no right to tell me what I can and cannot do and where I can and cannot be. So just back off.
No, I will not. I will not back off. See, Marissa is not only an incredible nail artist, she is also an amazing person and my close friend. I will not just sit idly by and watch you berate her. And now I think it is time for you to leave and for you to never come back. See, take your racist self somewhere else to fix your disgusting looking nails.
Never in all of my days has someone talked to me with such disrespect. You are a horrible
person. Oh, well, I guess today is your lucky day, lady, because now you know what it's like to be yelled at, except you actually deserve it. Now get out!
Fine, but I'll have you know that this is a verbal assault. And I will be back with lawyers to sue all of you.
Yeah, I am telling you, honey, leave now. It's all right, honey.
Thank you. Thanks for having my back.
Anytime, you know you are my best friend. If she ever comes back, you let me know. I will call my boyfriend, the cop, Julio, and we will take care of this.
You are so silly. Thank you. Thank you for always having my back.
Always.
Listen, the next time you come in, mani-pedi on me. But first,
Let's finish my nails now.
I've got
Let's
even
go. Come on,
better
come on.
ideas now.